All right, now that we got all the insulation done in the house, wanted to take you through a quick tour, show you exactly what we did and what that means. So behind me, you can see all the spray foam in the walls. And what we've got is 2x6 walls that are completely filled with open cell insulation. The entire cavity, so that's a 5.5-inch space. Basically what that means is with full foam cavity of 5.5 inches, we're achieving an R19, actually closer to R20 to 21 inside the walls as well as up in the attic. Typically, if you have regular batt insulation, you're gonna try to achieve an R19, which is code. And typically what code would require. The difference with the spray foam, and the reason that we're doing that, is as you can see, this is gonna come all the way flush with sheetrock. So if there's loose fiberglass insulation in this wall, it is then relying on the sheetrock when it gets installed to be perfectly flush. And it has to be touching all 6 sides of that fiberglass batt insulation. And then if it's not, you do not have an air sealed cavity, you do not have R19. That's why we went to foam. It takes the air out of the insulation. And what happens typically is when we do this type of insulation, when the sheetrock guys come back through, there's almost no chance that the insulation is going to be put in and remain in perfect.
So this is a picture that I took at another construction site here in Charlotte. As you can see, when the sheetrockers come back to install this sheetrock, they're going to either jam in or just remove this insulation, thus greatly impacting your building envelope, the efficiencies within that building.
So up here in the attic, as you can see, we have the entire roof deck has been insulated. What that means is all the ductwork, all the attic space is going to be inside the building envelope. And that means that your ducts that are inside the attic are going to be significantly more efficient. The furnace, all the ductwork that's going in here is inside that encapsulated space.